like a Hellcat.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your coach with the most, King Gio, in the house. And I just want to say I hope you guys have a blessed day today. Well, I'm doing this review today on this crappy Hydro Mousse liquid lawn. As you can see, it didn't go very well. So before I do this video, if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if not, do so. If not, do so. Anyway, so I bought this because I have dead patches on my lawn, as you can see. Right there, there, and there, and here. So I bought this thinking that it would work, right? So yes, it does come out green. But the one thing that it does not tell you, that once you put the seeds inside and you put the brown powder inside, it does come out green, but most of the seed, look, are still in here. I had to dump this out here, right? And you may see it like this, but when it comes out and it hits the grass, I'm gonna show, look, that's still the seeds that I still have in there. There's still seed. Look, this is what it did. But when I dumped the water inside onto the grass, all this became puddle. Not like you see on the TV, not like you see other people's video, but it just became puddle. Real puddle. And what I did was throw it on the floor because I got mad. As you can see, the pieces on the floor. It's a dye. You see this? So I don't know if you're supposed to let it sink in, so this way the water, the seed can come out, so the water sinks in, because the seed stays inside, right down at the bottom. You put the dye in with the water, it's supposed to come out. The seed's supposed to come up with the water as you spraying it. But as you can see, half of the seeds, or more than half of the seeds, were still inside the bottle. And I sprayed this whole thing right here. But it got me. I threw it on the floor because it got me mad, because it was doing was just puddle. It was not spraying like this. See, if it would have stood like that, you see that mark right there, then that's fine. Okay. All right, so I do see seeds here. So it did take out some seeds, but not in all the places. You see seeds there. See, but here there's no seed. There's no seeds here. There's no seeds there. There's a little bit of seed there. A little bit there. But this mark came towards the end. This is what I was supposed to get over here. And that's not what I got over here. And the seeds that you see there, because I planted them. When I threw the seed down, the thing down. But I'm supposed to get that. And then this, because it gets this green. Then what this green does. Supposed to cover this green, supposed to cover this, so it won't look this black. These patches won't look like that, you know. And then I put some over here, and it didn't do anything. Well, anyway, if you want to get something anyway, this cheap things cost a lot. It was my fault. I should have just seeded this. I did seed this the other day, but that came out well. But I put some seeds here. And it did grow, because this was like, these were patches too, right here. So this did grow, because what happened was that I was getting water that's stagnant right there. The water that's stagnant right there, so it becomes a puddle right there. So I'm not gonna put a hose. I'm not gonna put a drain there, and then over here too. So what I did over here and here was I put some soil. Over here it worked. The soil worked here fine. I put soil here. All this was with soil. This also, like the one you saw before, all this right here was puddled, and I put soil here. So this is going good. So where else I put soil at? I put soil right here in my barbecue, which I gotta cut grass again this week. I put soil here. There's this right here. See, I put soil all over here on the edge, as you can see, because my soil here, from some odd reason, it's soft. Then I put some soil in front of my shed. I gotta clean also. So yeah, so that piece of crap don't work. You figured, I thought it had something that would suck up the seeds also with the water. You assume that once the water goes in, the water's supposed to go in, when it goes in, it's supposed to go in and come back out with the seed, like it did over here. See, it's supposed to leave you that green dye. That's supposed to be there. See, here it came out okay, but it didn't come out with that many seeds. And this did it right before I was going to break it. And you could tell there aren't that many seeds on the floor. The only place that I see an exuberant amount of seed, it's here, and that's because I dropped when I opened up when I threw it down. This is where I threw down the bottle. But you can tell. Yeah, these are the patches that I want to get rid of. Patches like this. I want this whole thing to be green again. When I moved in here, when I bought this house, it was like this. This was a year ago, so I didn't take care of it last year. But I want to do it this year. You see? I got pissed off. Oh, there you go. Save yourself $30. Don't do it. If you guys have any suggestion how I can do those patches, it'd be great. I'm not a gardener, but I'm willing to learn.